We will come to further frustrating ownership stories, but I'd like to reflect firstly on what appears to be the main club of your career, Charlton Athletic. The Addicks are where you played the majority of your career and found you scoring boots, 250 games, 50 plus goals. Under what manager do you feel you played your best football at Charlton?
Chris Powell. Chris Powell, yeah. I mean, Parky signed me and always done well for Parky. I came in at a funny time. I come in with, some lads who've gone on to have really good careers. Simon Francis, who went to Bournemouth and had, played in the Premier League. Alan McCormack, who went on to have a top career. But for whatever reason, out of that crop that came in, they all struggled, and I was the only one who sort of seemed to do well in that first period. So I always mention Phil Parkinson because he signed me and he took me there, and I'm thankful that that he did, because I wouldn't have gone on to do what I've done since. But yeah, as to answer your question, who brought out the best in me was Chris Powell, without a doubt. Why? Because it was the first time really that a manager had just shown complete faith in me. He made me captain. Basically, without saying it, sort of said, because he came in the summer he came in, he brought in, I think, maybe 18 new players, and he kept like 2 of us from the previous season. So straight away you're thinking, well, he must like me, I'm one of the ones that he's kept round. And then he pretty much he made me feel like I was his main man. He made me captain, and that gave me the confidence to sort of take my game to the next level, really. Was it any one thing? It weren't any one thing that he said or done. It was just the way he was with me, the way he made me feel like he made me feel like I was a good player, which for me, and giving me the captaincy, was like, right, okay, someone. It was like he's shown that faith in me, that was giving me that responsibility. I need to repay it now. That was how I felt. And I felt if I didn't, then I was letting him down, and that was it really. That was what made me that was a game changer for me. That was when I went, I think, from being maybe like a boy to like now I'm going to crack on and be like a proper. I'm captain of Charlton, which is a big club. Like, that's a big responsibility. Now you need to take it on. You need to warrant it.
And so simple from him as well.
Yeah, that was what he was great at though. He was a good man manager. He made you want to win for him. I don't know, like I've been asked about this loads, like how do you do that? I don't know. It's just, I think it's by building rapport, building relationships, being personable. Like he had a way of making you want to win for him. And if you didn't do well, like you felt like you'd let him down. And I think if you can get your players thinking like that they've let you down if they don't, they don't quite do it, then you're onto something. And that was his best attribute.